Hey, let's do a quick review of this and see how we're looking here. Basically, I'll do a dollhouse view of all levels, and then we'll do an outside. And that's about all I'm going to do for spending time on this as far as trying to do the video. But I think this will help us see what we got going. I'll have to take that flooring off. We don't want that wood flooring in the garage, but come out 8 feet with the deck. Then we've got the step down. We'll have to have access to this clean out in the back. Pull back just a little. I'll go up one floor. Door here would be better swung out of this room, but think of that, Michelle. Maybe you don't even want to maybe you don't even want this door here. I don't know. You could probably do a doorway, but it's possible you'll want to close that to keep the sound of the laundry down. But we've got our passage through here. Let's open that up. So there's our powder room walkthrough. I did put a full 24-inch base in there. I hate putting the little porcelain sinks, but we could definitely throw that back in if you wanted to keep it simple. With the 24-inch base, you can at least get, I think I went with actually a 30 in there. So you could reduce some of this size. I think that is a 30. $33, so that could be reduced in there. Regardless, the width can't be reduced too much on that because the we've got the room we need for that. We've got 5'9" this way and 6'1" left to right. 5'9" on this room because we've got that little bump here where that wall sits on there. So we've got the 5 foot this way. That's about as narrow as I want to do a laundry room, and 6 foot. So I mean, you can even grab this, and it would work spun this way too. I wasn't sure. I mean, if we went like something like that, we still don't have enough to swing that door in. So by having it over where I had it, we could potentially do an in swing door. Not a big deal. I think we're getting that thing. We're getting it hashed out. So let me get through the project and we'll finish this up and go upstairs and take a look and see how we're doing. With the roof framing, I wanted to include a little bit of touch base real quick on that covered rear deck that I worked on. Make sure you're happy with it. Okay, sorry about camera jumping around. We'll get back in here, and we've got the flat section that's going to be from here over, and then we'll have the vault, which will be all these trusses that are covering the garage. We'll have this vault. Oh, what do we got over here? Come on. Coming out the roof here. Oh my heavens. Mercy. What do we got here? Okay. It's not going to look real good in the neighborhood if we don't fix that. Who wants a big piece of sheetrock sticking out of the roof? I had to fix that. Pull this one closed. I'm not sure why it's showing that open there. But this is that skirted area that I brought the foundation out. Put some motion lights on it. You'll have to talk about where you want them, how many. All these lightings are suggestive. Absolutely. You are the one who will have the ultimate say of what goes where, how many, type, size, all that action. But I just put some suggestions. I've got one there. I figured you probably want one here. I've got one on the back side as where your other deck is as well.
Opening a bag of Lay's Classic in the afternoon sounds.
So here we get to see a little bit of what I did with that deck. It's a little bit of a span, so I did use a truss. It's more than I want to use for a rafter, so it's like 20-some feet. I've got a little truss in there. A parallel cord flat that'll span from this beam up and land on the wall. We've got the step down off the deck. So we've got an 8-foot deck out here, and that's the cover. I didn't want to go too much more. We could, though. I mean, I think we had a little bit more before. I'm just trying to keep this roof line simple. So by doing that, we were out 8. We got the simple walk down. So let's call that macaroni. I'm going to go ahead and get this off to you. I got some stuff I want to do this weekend. I want to play around, but I want to get this submitted. Let's get you into the drawing board. I think this is going to be absolutely enough that we can take it to the drawing board. We can get some numbers on it. I hope this works for you, Michelle. Amy and I talk about it. We'd love to have you out and goof up today. It's starting to get sunny. It is looking nice. It's probably not going to work very well, but gives a cruddy little camera view, but maybe. Yeah, I fixed it up last night so I can hook up a 50-gallon barrel of water to our sink so I don't have to keep fetching 5-gallon buckets of water. But either way, take a look at that, girl. Let's get this thing handled. Let's get it let's build it.